Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello friends, welcome to Entri. I am Mirza Beg, your quant educator, and today I am going to discuss about the job profile of RRB office assistant as well as for RRB officer. Alright, so let me introduce myself. I am Mirza Beg and you can call me either Mirza sir or Beg sir. Alright, and I am an engineering graduate and I have cleared several examinations. So let's move on to this topic and let's see what are the jobs of RRB office assistant and officer. First of all, let me introduce you about IBPS. I think we don't need to introduce yourself with the IBPS, as you all know that IBPS is the organization which conducts annual examination for the recruitment of scale 1 2 officers, scale 1 or 2 officers, while office assistant as well. The recruitment for both the notification came out in a single notification. Okay, all right. And most of the aspirants wants to make their career in rural sector, so it will be a best opportunity for them to get the job in RRB banks. All right, regional rural banks, you can say that. Let's have a look at what they cover, what will be this article cover. All right, so I have written actually an article, so you can see that IBPS RRB officer scale salary, perks, allowances, and detailed job profile and career growth. That would be most important because most of the students wanted how they are going to grow in this sector. All right, so let me tell you. As you can see, first of all, everybody wants to know about the salary of RRB officer. So it will be an interesting one. You can say that the pay scale of RRB PO would be like this. That means you will be getting in-hand salary between 29,000 to 33,000 with 100% DA. Okay, this is very important. 100% DA. All right, as the government has changes its rules, and you will be getting 100% DA. After the selection of candidates for the post, he will need to undergo a 2-year training. That means a probationary period would be there for 2 years. All right, remember that. During the trial period, the person will receive a fixed amount that is usually less than the normal pay scale. All right, so in probation period, all the allowances will not be in effect. Once you got permanent, you will be eligible for all the allowances. Okay, after completion of the probationary period, the aspirant will be promoted to assistant manager post. So you'll be getting a assistant manager post. So it will be an interesting one. All right, or most important thing, you can say that it will be a challenging job as well, because in rural areas you have to deal with ground level situations. So you have to be on ground, otherwise you will not be able to deal with them, because most of the rural public believes in man-to-man conversation. Okay, now perks and allowances. As I have told you that once you get promoted, you can say that you get a permanent authority, then you will have these kind of allowances, which is DA. As you can say that, as I have told you that you will be getting 100% DA. Special allowances, house rent allowances, lease, conveyance, furniture, household leave encashment. There were several types of leave, like casual leave, privilege leave. So these are the things. All right, leave, travel concession, medical reimbursement. It is very important in terms of pandemic situation. So I think these are very good opportunities. National pension scheme, as we know that government is promoting its national pension scheme. In fact, whenever you visited these days, when you are visiting the banks, you will know that most of them are promoting for insurance schemes. So it is a part of a government policy. All right, newspaper allowances, traveling allowances. So these are the allowances you will be getting after getting a permanent. All right, now additional benefits. What could be the additional benefits? The benefits of RRB PO scale officer post are numerous. Stress and work pressure are relatively less in compared to commercial banks. As you can see that in commercial banks in the cities, all right, you will be getting lots of people visiting. You will see that lots of people are visiting banks oftenly, but in rural areas, so whenever the farmer, or you can say a local people needed to come, then they will come only. All right, otherwise you will have a less pressure job. All right, employees have a good work life balance. Okay, so they have a good work life balance. Employees are eligible for 100% DA, as I've told you earlier, can be debited to other departments in government sector under exchange program. So you will avail this benefit of government sector under exchange programs. So it will be interesting to see how the employees cope up with these benefits. All right. Now, IBPS RRB job profile. First of all, you should know that an officer has a larger dependency on the banking, or you can say that IBPS RRB PO, or you can say officer has larger responsibility. All right, management of day-to-day banking operations, loan disbursement, credit portfolio. So these are the things. That means the most important thing is, first of all, you need to prepare DPR. DPR means daily progress report. All right. Loan disbursement. This is very important part because farmers need loans oftenly, and this in this crisis situation, you will be more responsible. All right. Often needs to take care of single window operations or being a teller. That means you have to take some other, or you can say you should be a multi-purpose. All right, because otherwise you will know that this job will be difficult for you. Okay, because you have to prepare for every aspect. All right, you should be a single window operation. That means you should deal with transactions as well, or a telecaller as well, to clarify their queries over the phone. Focus on the agriculture schemes. You should be prepared for that. What I'm trying to say. Focus on agriculture schemes and policies on for the rural market. So you have to promote your agriculture schemes as well, which NABARD oftenly provides you. All right, preparations for audit report. Whenever the audit comes, you have to prepare for everything, otherwise you will be responsible for every wrongdoing. So okay, so you should know that you have to clear your data. All right, you have to have a clear data in your mind, otherwise an audit team will definitely make you responsible for that. NPA recovery also forms a major job task. So as I have told you that for NPA, as you can say, a farmer has took a loan, and he wouldn't be able to repay due to the larger burden on him. All right, so what you can do is to console him and go and have a conversation with him. All right, that would be beneficial because you have to deal with every matter in local preparation. All right, apart from the task mentioned above, one also has to take care of in-house staff and managing the clerical staff. Running and operations of bank also rely on probationary officer. So these are the tasks mentioned in this, which you have to deal with because you will be responsible for every dealings of these things. All right, now what could be your career growth? Your career growth should start from officer scale 1 PO, then assistant manager, then deputy manager, then branch manager, senior, chief manager, assistant general manager, DGM, general manager. So you can go up to very high level. Once you perform, you keep performing. All right, but you have to perform very well to reach the general manager. Nothing is impossible, you should remember, and it's a great opportunity for you to avail this kind of opportunity. All right, now let's talk about RRB office assistant job profile. As you can see that the eligible candidates will undergo a probation period of generally 6 to 1 year time, where the candidates will be provided with much information and training. The probation period ensures an average pay according to normal pay. Okay, so you should remember that average pay according as we have seen in the probationary officer case, that once you get promoted, all the allowances will be eligible for you. The office assistant should manage to hold the task and duties of certain. So these are your duties: opening accounts and closing accounts. That means you have to deal with all the account related issues. All right, cash collection and settlement. That means you have to deal with another issue, that is transactional. Managing withdrawals, it is also implies in this. Managing fund and transfers, I think it will include in transaction. have to answer the customer inquiries. As I've told you, you have to be good enough to solve any queries, whether in front of a person or on a telephone. Okay, issuing bank statement and other related documents. Look, whenever a farmer arrives and he wants to submit its ITR or everything, he needs some kind of statement, some kind of bank statement. Then your job will come. You can sort this out and give the document to the respective farmer. Okay, handling mails and replying all the adequate things. That means the operation part will also be applicable. Now, salary structure should be what? As you can see that IBPS RRB assistant has a salary structure between 7,200 to 19,300. All right, but in-hand salary of office assistant will be 15,000 to 19,000. Between will be between 15,000 to 19,000. But rather than the salary, the IBPS RRB candidates receive perks, allowances in addition: DA, special allowance, leave encashment, medical, national pension scheme. As I've told you in the previous slides, which tells us about the RRB PO allowances. All right, so these are the same, I think. It's just a matter of the raise in salary and raise in allowances. So these are the things. Once look, whenever you have the larger opportunity, larger responsibility, you will definitely be paid larger. All right. Now, career growth should be what? Office assistant starts from office assistant. Post of officer scale 1, scale 2, scale 3, assistant manager, deputy manager, branch manager, senior manager, chief manager, assistant manager, DGM, general manager. So it will be same. It's just that it will start from office assistant and then moves towards the general manager. So anyone can reach that higher position, but you have to have a determination to reach that kind of a post. All right, if you're talented, you will definitely be promoted quickly. Okay, so these are the things about the IBPS RRB PO officer scale job profile, as well as for office assistant job profile. So most of them are similar. It's just a matter of the responsibility. The guy who has more responsibility will be paid more. The guy who has less responsibility will be paid less. Okay, and that's it from my side, guys. And for attempt, look, what I'm giving you is that attempt free daily live RRB rank booster quiz, which I'm providing you, and the link of this rank booster quiz will be given in the description of this video. Okay, what is the daily live quiz? And it will be at it will schedule at 10 a.m. daily, and it will gives you 15 questions in 15 minutes. The questions of the levels of the questions are high, so you can go over there and have a look, and in fact you will match and you will see that your preparation will be boosting with this IBPS RRB quiz booster. All right, rank quiz booster. So that's it from my side, guys, and subscribe our YouTube channel, and if you like this, like, comment, share, and that's it. You can download our Entri app as well from our Play Store. Till then, thank you.